Hello everyone, today our topic is about cloud computing. We have Mr. Adham who will talk about it.
Hello Islam, thanks for having me.
Give me a brief about the cloud computing.
Well, cloud computing transforms IT infrastructures into utility, and it also lets you plug into infrastructures via the internet.
Okay, now what is the cloud computing?
Good question. Cloud computing is on-demand access via the internet to computing resources, application servers, data storages, development tools, networking capabilities, and more. Hosted at a remote data server managed by a cloud services provider, such as CSP, which makes these resources available for a monthly subscription fee or bills them according to usage.
Okay, great answer. What are the benefits of cloud computing?
Okay, first, it lowers the IT costs. Clouds let you offload some or most of the costs and effort of purchasing, installing, configuring, and managing your own on-premises infrastructures. It can also improve agility and time to value. With cloud, your organization can start using enterprise applications in minutes, instead of waiting weeks or months for IT to respond to a request, purchase, and configure supporting hardware.
Okay, are there any other benefits?
Well, cloud provides elasticity instead of purchasing excess capacity that sits unused during slow periods. You can scale capacity up and down in response to spikes and dips in traffic. You can also take advantage of your cloud provider's global network to spread your applications closer to users around the world.
What can virtualization provide in cloud computing?
Virtualization enables cloud providers to make maximum use of their data center resources. Not surprisingly, many corporations have adopted the cloud delivery model for their on-premises infrastructure so they can realize maximum utilization and cost savings versus traditional IT infrastructures and offer the same self-service and agility to their end users.
Okay, what are cloud computing services?
It can be used by phone, laptop, tablet, or desktop to use applications and platforms and infrastructures.
Okay, but everything has challenges. So what is the challenges face cloud computing?
Okay, good question. The first thing that challenges the cloud computing is the terminology mapping. In essence, both real-time and cloud computing communities have the goal of guaranteeing the assigned resources or levels of contracted services between users and the execution platform or between VMS and the platform. However, what it means to a cloud computing person, typically coming from the field of networking distributed systems or operating systems, may be somehow different from the idea convened from a real-time system point of view. Also, another challenge, the network is a source of temporal unpredictability in real-time systems. Real-time networking theoretical models calculate the response times of message exchanges and the overall system schedulability, relying on the assumption that the network is highly predictable. No messages are lost, noise effects are not present, wired technology is used, and the system is closed so that no dynamic interference caused by extra tasks or applications can be considered once the system is in execution.
Okay, good job. It was a pleasure having you today, Mr.
Pleasure is all mine.